Hi guys, we've got an RS4 in today. This vehicle was done approximately 4 months ago. Customer wants to change the colour of the vehicle and revert the car back to standard. So what we're going to do is strip this vehicle down, do a quick video just to show what the car looks like underneath and how easy it is to remove. This vehicle was done in Gunmetal metallic. As I mentioned before, this was done about 4 months ago and it was done for 10 of the best. We ended up showcasing the vehicle there, obviously showcasing our products as well. And I guess it's time to peel this vehicle now, and I'll talk you through the process of how it peels and how easy it is to remove. Start from the bonnet here. First things first, what I'll do is I'll try to remove it from an edge here. Best thing to do is obviously peel from here, create an edge, and from there we'll work out the rest of the bonnet. So here goes. As you can see, it is very stiff and very hard to remove. But again, once you get going, we should be okay. Sorry guys, it is an absolute pain to get going, but I can assure you once we do get going, it is very easy to remove. As you can see here, I'm trying to penetrate the surface here. Once I'm penetrated, I should be able to get an edge. So as you can see here, got my edge there, and all I'm going to do is literally peel away. So there you go. So again, all I'm going to do is work it back and obviously remove the wrap. I'll try to remove it in a big as piece as possible, just for you guys. This vehicle's silver underneath. I'm just going to peel it back. Bonnet's done. I'm just going to move on to the wing now. Again, same process as before, where I'm literally going to start obviously working at an edge. Once I've worked on my edge, you know, we should be good to go in terms of peeling. So again, here goes. As I mentioned before, the main problem is just getting it going. But once we've done that, you know, it should come off nice and easy. So just scratching away here. Just a quick tip as well, it pays to have long nails, which clearly I don't have. There you go, finally there. So again, I'm going to start the edges. Once I've got a big enough piece, I'll start peeling it to this back. So as you can see, it's coming off nice and easily once we get going, and pretty much still the same underneath. So again, the advantage of liquid car wraps is it's been specially designed for the automotive industry. So because of that, it's not going to damage your vehicle underneath. So try with this. Just for a bit of fun, move on to the front wing here, and what we're going to do is we're just going to do a damage test. This isn't very scientific, but again it just gives you an idea as to how durable liquid car wraps is. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to start scratching the vehicle using my nails just to see how long it takes for me to penetrate the surface. So again, let's see. As you can see, giving it a lot of force there, and truth be told, not budging at all. Create a couple of scratches here, but again, not enough to penetrate. So what we're going to do is, we'll move on and try something a bit more severe. As you can see here, this is what I've managed to achieve with my nail. Bit of damage, create a bit of scratches, but again, nothing to write home about. The wrap's still intact, and again, with the scratches here, because they're surface scratches, these should eventually weather in, and again, after say a month or so, shouldn't really be that noticeable. I'm going to move on with a coin test now and see whether or not I can achieve more damage using a coin. Again, the ultimate point of this test here is just to show how durable liquid car wraps is. So here it goes. So as you can see, a lot of scratching there, and eventually finally managed to penetrate the surface here. But I wouldn't advise this at home, purely because it can do a lot of damage, and again, as we know, a coin can also damage the lacquer in your vehicle as well. This test wasn't scientific, but the whole point of this was just to show you how durable liquid car wraps is. So as you can see, I've created the recess here, and should be able to peel. So here goes. So as you can see here, no damage on the surface of the vehicle, but yet still managed to penetrate the wrap. So again, liquid car wraps can also be used as a stone chip protection tool as well. We're just on the verge of launching a clear option as well, which you can use as a protective coating, just for customers that don't really want to change the colour of the vehicle and want to maintain a more OEM look. So I'm just going to finish peeling this off here, and we'll show you the vehicle once it's all done and obviously peeled. Right, I've taken it off from the A post, and I've just moved on to the array quarter. I managed to take it off in one piece, and the plan is to see how much of this I can take off. So here goes, guys. So as you can see, it's an absolute joy to remove, and coming off in nice big sheets. So here it goes. So I've done the top, just going to work it further down. So I'm just going to watch this edge here. As you can see, car's all done, peel it off, and again it's back to its normal colour again. Taken me a little over 2 hours to peel. So this is me in the RS4 in Gunmetal metallic matte. The vehicle's been fully peeled, as you can see. Bodywork wise, fine. We had some issues in terms of peeling in certain areas, i.e. the rear lights. This was purely down to the fact that rear lights were removed prior to installation. So again, it's just a question of popping out the rear lights and again peeling and obviously popping the lights back in. But as you can see, it's a job well done and the car's been reverted back to standard. So what I'll do is I'll let you guys have a quick look at the vehicle, but for any further information visit us at www.liquidcarops.co.uk. And as I mentioned, this has been the RS4 in gunmetal metallic matte.